Hey, what's up, you guys? This is 80s Music Lover, and today I'm gonna be presenting to you my personal Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson vinyl collection. I'm gonna try not to talk too much on one particular album or the other, but it's very hard to not do that with these two artists. They were both very great artists. Michael is and always will be a legend in everyone's heart. Um, Off the Wall, Japanese pressing, the picture disc, Thriller. Some of these here, I'm not bragging or nothing, but they are very scarce and very expensive after Michael's passing. Like so, and of course he was the greatest entertainer of our time. So that's why, of course. And this album here of Thriller has never been opened. This is a sealed copy with the sticker on there. After he had won all those Grammys back in the 80s, in the mid 80s, when he was ruling. I mean, Michael's always been on top, but he was this album gave him the King of Pop title right here after the success of Thriller. Over 50 million copies sold. This is Billie Jean long version, you guys. Michael Jackson Thriller, 12-inch. Say 12-inch. Him and Paul McCartney duet. Bad picture disc. Bad the regular album. Won't show doubles unless it's a reason, y'all. And I have two copies of. It's another copy under this Thriller that I use to spin when I want to go old school. You know. But there's no need to be showing all of them for no reason. Michael Jackson's Bad video shoot cover. Picture cover. I love that video, Bad. The Way You Make Me Feel, same thing. Shot from the video. The Man in the Mirror. Right there. I love that cover. Like he's in a mirror himself right there. Another Part of Me. Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal. Liberian Girl. Beautiful ballad. Dangerous. When he got with Teddy Riley. Funky album right there. This is the picture disc right here to One More Chance. I love this pose. This is a pose from Bad. Michael had released this album in 2000 and something. And that's the picture disc of One More Chance. This is the regular version of One More Chance. Single, radio edit, and the album version from his #1 hits CD collection. And here's Invincible album. This album right here didn't get the recognition that it deserved, but that is a really, really good album. I don't know why, but that was it. And here's the rest of my Michael Jackson collection that I, for whatever particular reason, haven't gotten on vinyl or don't have it, but these are my CDs, so you guys can get a look. That's the Thriller Special Edition, which was done like 3 times. That's the other one, the 25th edition, 25 years of Thriller. Michael Jackson's History 2 disc CD with he got with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Try to help Michael make a comeback statement when they were trying to say he was a child molester. They were trying to say Michael was a child molester, and the first time they accused him of that, he was so hurt. He got with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, said, you know what? Let's get in the studios and, I'm going to let out some of this, the truth. Let the truth be told. I'm tired of these people messing with me. Tired of them. Leave me alone. Come on! Alright. Michael Jackson's Immortal. This is the last thing that was released from Michael. That was the This was a very good album, y'all. Yeah, back to Immortal. This was Michael Jackson's latest release. It's a compilation of all his well-known radio play songs from when he was 5 up all the way up until his last album before he died. And then that was mixed very well. I forgot the guy's name that did it, but this is well worth the money of buying. Any Michael Jackson, true Michael Jackson fan should have a copy of this CD right here, Michael Jackson Immortal. And then this was his last album, official album, after his death. And this one here got a lot of controversy. A lot of things were said about it, saying that on some of the tracks, it wasn't Michael's voice. His mother, Karen, she argued the point, and I believe they're going to court over right now if the trial hasn't taken place yet. But saying that I think they're coming after Teddy Riley, suing him, saying that he was giving the impression of putting someone, an impersonator, in the studio to sing like Michael and overlay in the tracks that he produced, that Teddy Riley produced in the studio. And they were saying that's not their son, Michael. They know their son. I know my son. That's not him. But it sounds like it might on one of the tracks. I'm not gonna say which one. And it does sound kind of funny, but it's a good album nevertheless. Very good album. I love The Mask. That's my favorite track on there, The Mask. What else about Mike? Oh man, Mike was so famous. He was the biggest humanitarian in the music industry as a single solo artist that ever lived. He cared and he loved the kids, and I mean that with all the purity of and a good heart and good intention. I don't believe the man was a child molester. That's my opinion. You guys can argue the point, and that's not because I have love for Michael's music and what he does. I don't know the man personally, so I'm not saying personally I like Michael. I don't know about his personal life. I'm assuming he was a good person at heart, very docile and very respectful of other people, very good humor and good mannerisms, you know. So Michael, he was special, and he is missed. He is still missed, and looking forward to more things to come from Michael. All right, we're gonna move to our Janet Jackson, to my Janet Jackson collection.
I can't believe I let this happen to me. It always ends up not good.
This is Janet's first solo album when she was still with Joe Jackson. He was still producing her music, had all the control, and Janet was still in that in-between adolescent stage. And she wanted to break free, but she was just happy to get her music on vinyl and get it out there into the world. That was her first album. Very, very pretty. She was pretty, so cute when she was younger. She's still a very pretty woman. Janet's always been very beautiful. This is her second album, Dream Street. She had a couple of hits off of this one, you guys. She rocked it a little bit on here. She started trying to feel herself out, see what her personality was, see what she was going to be like. She had to strive to be that independent artist, but she wasn't quite there yet. This is the 12-inch from Dream Street album. Don't Stand Another Chance. Cute pose. That reminded me of the Different Strokes days. She was Charlene. Y'all remember Charlene from Different Strokes? I know everybody remember Penny, Little Penny from Good Times, but she was Charlene back then, y'all. Oh, okay. Let's continue on. All right, Janet Jackson's Bust Out album, Control. This album right here features a whole lot of hits. Nasty, What Have You Done For Me Lately, Control, When I Think of You, Funny How Time Flies, and the list goes on and on. This is the regular version here, the American version, and this is the Japanese pressing, you guys. This album is so clean and crisp. Woo! I spent it once. I was like, man, I can't be doing this too much. It's too nice. And these are all her 12 inches from Control album. All the pictures. That's What Have You Done For Me Lately. The Pleasure Principle. Monty Moore from The Time produced this one, you guys. The man got some skills. I love that song. When I Think of You. What Have You Done For Me Lately? When It All Started. Yeah, girl, he stood me up again. Control. Janet Jackson's Nasty. This one here was a summer. I got this in the summertime. This was a special edition pressing of Funny How Time Flies. Okay. Alright, go down to Rhythm Nation here. Y'all remember Rhythm Nation? Trying to get a nice. There we go. Alright. Miss You Much. On the backside is You Need Me. Funky, long B-side track. I love that song. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation video shot. Come Back to Me, and on the backside is The Skin Game. Nice B-side song. Parts 1 and 2 is pretty long. Alright. With Heavy D rapping. Nice video. Love Will Never Do, you guys. Very rare and very expensive album right here. This 12-inch for some reason.
4 words. Love.
Oh, girl, he stood me up again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's up with this guy? Do you really like him that much?
Yes, honey, I love him. He is fine. He does a lot of nice things for me.
I know he used to do nice stuff for you, but what has he done for you lately?
Alright. Janet Jackson, Black Cat. Janet Jackson's If. I like that. She looks very devious right there. What is it? You Want This? This is from her If album. I mean, yeah, not what If, not If. From her Janet album. Sorry, you guys. I Get Lonely from the Velvet Rope and All For You. This is a fold out, you guys. Yeah, that's. Yeah, we don't want to leave too much to the imagination. Shame on you, Janet. You're sexy like that. Okay. Jamita Joe. Didn't get a lot of radio play and was criticized because of her Super Bowl stunt with Justin Timberlake, wardrobe malfunction. But Justin didn't get a lot of flack, did he? They all came down hard on Janet, but they didn't say nothing to Justin. He's the one that pulled the damn thing off her tit. The clothes that was on her, covering her tit. Man, so that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, Just a Little While, All Night, Don't Stop, Get It. That's Janet and Nelly, Call on Me, and Janet's So Excited. Lord, don't get too excited. And these are the CDs that you don't see vinyl of. Velvet Rope. Single, doesn't matter. Really, doesn't really matter. Design of a Decade, All For You, DVD collection. And 20YO. 20 years old, she's been in the business. Alright, I hope you guys... Oh yeah, and last, Discipline. the last album she came out with. I love this album. That's my favorite album from Janet. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave comments and let me know what you think. And time did fly fast, and I was having fun showing you guys my Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson vinyl collection. You guys take it easy. Peace. And 80s Music Lover is out.